Welcome everybody to a new Alchemy Stars video, and guys, holy moly do we have a lot to go through today. They revealed the entire thing, the entire Sense of Time event announcement. I must say that is a very weird name to put for an event that happens in a snowy place. Sense of Time? I don't know. To me, that just really. Maybe I just played too much Prince of Persia, but like Sands of Time just doesn't sound right. But anyways, so yeah, we have a lot to go through. I'm not gonna read everything because we're gonna be here forever. I'm just gonna go through each point. There are 18 points, so yeah, they really went like really hard for this one event. So we're gonna go point by point. I already read everything, so I'm just gonna explain to you guys what everything is in case you don't really want to sit there and read like this whole book for like 20 minutes. So yeah, and I'll give you my thoughts. So anyways, the first point is limited time event stages are now available, right? They're not available now. They'll be available on December 23rd, so in 2 days or a day and a half. And basically, the Sense of Time event will be here soon for a limited time. Basically, there are going to be two parts to this event. The first one is going to be Northland Journey, and the second one is going to be Trial of the Aurora. So there's also going to be a minigame called Lake Mirror Code Word. And yeah, we don't have any details on what the Northland Journey and Trial of the Aurora are going to be, other than they're going to consume something similar to Prism, but that are called action points. So they work exactly like Prism, but they're not Prism. they work like Prism, but you're not actually going to be spending your Prism in order to challenge the new game modes. And then the minigame Lake Mirror Code Word is actually a quiz minigame. So they just ask you questions and you answer, and that's pretty much it. On top of that, we are also going to get a currency called Mistletoe that we can use on a special store that they're going to open for this event too. And yeah, that store is actually going to be very generous, but we'll see what it has in a second. So the second point is event overview, event stages introduction. This is basically explaining everything that I just said. And then we have the limited minigame. Right, again, I just explained everything. Oh yeah, the rewards. The rewards for the game mode are going to be actually 2,000 lumber and 2 special star flares, which is super nice. I love that they're giving special star flares. And then the mini game is gonna give 420 nice lumber. And then we have the store. In the store, we're going to be able to buy Lola, the 5-star. We're also going to be able to buy her dupes. We can buy special star flares, also 3 special star flares, which is super nice. Also, obviously, furniture as usual, a star crest, very nice, and Aurora upgrade materials and more. So yeah, very nice. And then we have a limited sign-in event. The only thing that I want to mention here is that, well, we're getting another 800 lumber through this sign-in event, but also we're getting the 5-star Robin from, was it the beta? No, it was from pre-registration. So yeah, so I think that was the beta, right? So yeah, we're getting Robin. Everybody's getting it, not just people that pre-registered. So yeah, that's super nice. We're getting 2 free 5-stars in this event. We're getting Lola and Robin, so very generous of them. Like, you can really tell that this is actually the Christmas / New Year's / 6 months anniversary celebration, because they're really going all out with this. Then we have event content acquisition guide. So basically we have this stuff, and it's pretty much, we're gonna get like sort of like missions. I assume it's probably gonna be something like missions, I think, maybe not. Anyways, basically we get the Queen's Astonishment, login for 8 days in total during the event period to claim. Basically at the end of the login event, you can see right there, Queen's Astonishment. Then we have the white reindeer head and mistletoe wreath, are rewards from the store also, right? Very nice. And then we have a clear specific stage of Trial of the Aurora, which is the second part of the new game mode. to get House of Northland as a clearance reward. So I assume all of this is just these three are basically furniture, I assume, and this is obviously an avatar. So yeah, it's nice. It's cool, especially for the people that like to put furniture in their colossus and stuff. I just don't have the imagination to do that. I just throw everything in there as if it was a storage unit, basically. Then we have limited time double drops event. This is very nice because it not only includes the research stages but also the main story stages. It means it's gonna be a little bit easier to farm ascension materials, which is definitely nice. I love that. I really like that. Then we have optimizing the game experience of the carriers. So they're gonna do a bunch of quality of life upgrades for the carriers. Basically, we can use the carriers on the main story as well as the resource stages. Again, very nice to farm ascension materials. I love that. Then we have increasing the single use limit of the carrier. Basically, you can use 2 carriers in one stage instead of just 1 carrier. So that's basically going to make it more efficient every day when you have to spend all of your prism. This is just going to make it a little bit more efficient. So very nice too. Then we have modifying the usage logic of the carrier. Basically, the carrier can only be used in auto battles now. No longer can be used in manual battles. I don't think that's going to make any difference for anybody unless you're just starting the game. So it's just a nice quality of life upgrade. Well, it's more like a downgrade, right? Like, because they just removed the ability to use them in manual. So still, it's just not going to make any difference. Reward calculation remains unchanged. I'm not sure what that means. I don't know. I read it a bunch of times and I'm not sure what it means. Then increasing the storage limit and recovery speed of the resource station in the Colossus is nice. It's just to go in line with everything else. I don't think it was necessary, but it's a nice quality of life upgrade. So then we have new gameplay and all new simulation room. So you guys know that during the current event that we have right now that still hasn't gone away, we have this quote-unquote game mode that's not really a game mode. It's more like you can play game modes from previous events. Well, they're basically going to grab that and move it exactly as it is into the Colossus. I'm sure at this point you guys have noticed that there's a closed room in the Colossus that you can't access. So that's basically going to become available with this new event, right? They're moving that in there, and basically you can challenge those previous game modes to increase something called your command level. And then when you increase your command level, you can gain rewards, right? Within those rewards, you can find lumber and upgrade materials, apparently. And you can also have the opportunity to get a special reward called data fragments, but they don't give any more details about it. So we don't know what data fragments actually are. Hopefully it's something related to lore. I would love if it was something related to lore, honestly. But yeah, moving on, we have Queen of the North exclusive recruitment and exclusive Aurorian Bethlehem. So Beth is actually going to be the very first exclusive limited or whatever you want to call her Aurorian, meaning that you can only obtain Beth now, right, during this event. And if you don't get her during this event, you have to wait all the way until June 30th of 2022 to try to get her again. I'm not sure if they're gonna put her in another banner or how are they gonna do it. June 30th sounds like the end of the first year anniversary to me. I'm pretty sure, but I'm a little fussy on the dates, but I'm pretty sure that's the end of the first year anniversary. So anyways, yeah, she's going to be the first exclusive Aurorian. So now it extra sucks that she sucks because, you know, like a lot of people are gonna want to have her just to show her off, obviously, right? It's always nice to have something that other people can't have. So yeah, it's just gonna suck, right? Like, as you have to choose on like whether you want to bragging rights with a character that sucks or whether you want a top tier character. So yeah, also this is her Ascension 3 art. They're letting us take a peek here. It looks super cool. Then we have okay, so these are all the details basically, right? All the details for her. But yeah, it's pretty much what I just said. You can either get her now or you have to wait until June 30th. Then we have a new guarantee mechanic, or mechanism is what they call it, but it's actually hard pity. They're actually implementing hard pity into the game, which is so nice. Finally. Okay, now we have a soft pity and a hard pity. That's so generous. That's so nice. I love this game for being so freaking generous. Basically, I'm not going to read everything, but basically the way that the guarantee mechanism is going to work is that if you lose your 50-50 on 2 6-star Aurorians, then the third time that you pull a 6-star is guaranteed to be the banner Aurorian, right? So if you lose your 50-50 twice for Beth and you pull, I don't know, like Ram and Smokey, then the third time that you pull a 6-star is guaranteed to be Bethlehem. So that's super nice. It's definitely going to change the way in which we, or I at least, summon on banners, because the way that I've been doing it is basically whenever I have enough Lumumber, I just summon. Because I don't really care, because, you know, the soft pity carries on, so it just doesn't matter to me, really. I just want a 6-star, so I just summon whenever I have the resources to summon, and then eventually, right, I either reach pity or I pull a 6-star. I just don't really care to summon specifically for the banner characters, so I don't really save, especially because we don't have like a JP version that we can see in advance what's coming. So that's even more of a reason why I don't care. Like, I play Dokkan Battle. I don't know how many of you play Dokkan Battle, but in Dokkan we have the JP version that's ahead of the global version. So in that case, I do plan ahead on how to spend my resources, but here it just doesn't make sense because the soft pity carries on anyway. But now with the hard pity, that's going to change things, right? Because obviously the hard pity, I really don't think it's going to carry on. That wouldn't make any sense to me. Maybe it carries on. I don't know. I don't think I read that it does, but I also don't think I read that it doesn't. So I'm not sure. Let me know, guys, in the comments if you know. But either way, it's definitely going to change the way that you think about how to spend your Lumumber. So anyways, moving on. I don't wanna take too much time on that. Then we have Novio. So Novio is actually not going to be an exclusive character. Boyfriend is actually just a regular 6-star in the sense that when the event is done, he is going to go into the general recruitment pool, just like every other 6-star that we've had before, right? So Beth is the only character that is not going to be available in the general pool from here until June 30th. So again, you know, like if you want to summon for Beth, because she's an exclusive character, right, or waifu reasons or whatever's your reason to want to summon for her, I would say, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't blame you, right? You can go for it. You should go for it because, you know, Novio is miles and miles and miles better than Beth. Like, there's no point of comparison. Novio is just infinitely better than her, but you can always just, you know, get him in a spook, right? Just summon him for something else. You can get him to spook you. While as Beth, it's just now or in 6 months. So yeah, I'm still just gonna go for Boyfriend. I don't care. I'm not gonna summon for Beth unless I manage to pull Boyfriend. So yeah, you guys, you know, it's a hard choice. It's up to you guys. Then yeah, they're just mentioning Robin. I already went through that. Then mainstay recruitment update, Heidi and Cordy, basically they're putting them in the general pool. And then we have the new battle pass, basically the new event book phase 4. And yeah, so the free skin is going to be Nails and the paid skin is going to be Araya. And this is the stuff that you get if you buy the deluxe version of the event book. I don't think it's worth it. I don't recommend anybody buying it unless you really like your cosmetics. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. And then let me see. Okay, then we have other some new skins too. We have a skin for Grunru that looks amazing, and also a skin for Victoria that also looks amazing. Both of them look great. I really like both of them, honestly, but I'm not gonna spend money on that. And then moving on, yeah. Okay, oh, so these are all the packages. These are all the packages that we're gonna get in the store. Basically, there are some really nice ones. There's going to be a free one, so you guys make sure that you don't miss out on that. It's going to give 100 lumber and 3 recharger packs. So very nice for those of you that are, that are advancing your legendaries. Super nice. So yeah, that's going to be for free. Then there's going to be some small ones with 120 lumber, special star flares, recharger pack, Nadium, General Jasper, and another one with lumber, special star flare, prism, Nadium, and a special Christmas avatar. These two are probably going to be pretty cheap. Then there's going to be a Christmas discount pack, a half-year recruitment kit, and then just ascension materials pretty much. Also, I forgot to mention that I think it's Gronru comes in a package. You can buy her skin alongside a multi 3000 lumber. So yeah, very nice, very cool stuff. And finally, there's no 6-star thingy. I forgot the name. Yeah, there is nothing where you can buy the thing and then you can choose a 6-star. There's no such thing, and a lot of people were speculating that we were gonna get that, but we did not. And then finally, they say we have prepared a series of bonuses to celebrate the Sands of Time event and half anniversary. Thank you for your constant love and support. Please refer to the official announcement for the details. So we still have more to see. There's still more to see. There's still more stuff to come. So keep an eye out, guys. I would definitely recommend following them on Twitter, because that's where I get all of the info super fast. So I'm not paid. This is not a paid promotion. So I just genuinely recommend that you follow their Twitter, because there's a bunch of stuff and there's always giveaways going on. So yeah, it's very cool. And then so yeah, we still need to see what the collab is going to be. It's not going to be in this event, obviously, but like we still need to see what the collab is going to be, who is it going to be with, and also the content creator program. I really want to know what the content creator program is going to bring, because there's a chance that it might give us content creators codes that we can give away to you guys, so you can redeem those codes. So I don't know. That's just speculation, though. I don't know what the program is actually going to be like. There's an exclusive channel in their Discord, in their official Discord for content creators, but they're dead silent in there. So as soon as I know something, I'll let you guys know. But for now, if you guys enjoyed this video, leave a like, subscribe if you like more videos like this, leave a comment. What do you think? Are you excited for this event? I sure am. Are you gonna summon for Beth or Novio? I really want to know that, because that is a tough choice. And subscribe if you like more videos like this, and I'll see you guys in the next one.